Hello, my wonderful spirit guides. Today I am going to be reacting to two Billie Eilish videos, and I'm going to be reacting to Happier Than Ever and Lost Cause. These are my two favourite tracks on the album, so I'm going to do Lost Cause first and Happier Than Ever after. I'm really looking forward to it. I didn't actually plan on doing this, but I genuinely, after hearing the album, I was like, I really desperately want to. So that's why I'm doing it. Also, my background is always forever changing, and it literally pretty much always depends on my back problems, which I mention every video. But I thought I'd be more comfortable if I could just be in my bed today, because it's so hard to get like the videos done when I'm like in constant pain, and I know today's gonna be one of those days where I'm just gonna be in pain. So let's get right into it. If you'd like to become a patron, then all the information and the link will be in the description. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll follow you back. Link in the description too. Okay, so Lost Cause.
Summer's in
Lots of gals.
Something's in the air right now, like I'm losing track of time, like I don't really care right now.
It's so funny like seeing the video but hearing her vocal up so close to the ears, yet the video is like there's loads of people, there's lots of like room, and there's lots of space, so it's like the vocal doesn't really fit the scenario, but like I like that. I like that kind of like interesting off feeling, because it feels like she's talking in my ear yet she's really not. Also looks like some sort of sleepover thing, but I did hear from my sister that like a lot of people started thinking that she was like queer baiting or something, and I only learned about what queer baiting is the other day. If you don't know what it is, I suggest you look it up, because I probably will make a mess of it. But I'm not going to look at it through those kind of tinted glasses of hearing about that. I just want to watch it for what it is.
But maybe that's fine.
She looks so good though.
You weren't even there that day, I was waiting on you. I wonder if you were aware that day was the last straw for me, and I know I sent you flowers. Did you even care? You ran the shower and left them by the stairs.
It's interesting seeing her be kind of like a sensual and a bit like being a bit more seductive, only because I've just never really seen Billie like that before. But I'm totally here for it, and especially because this song does have that kind of vibe, and I think she's well in her right to express herself any way she wants. Maybe she spent so long being like, I don't want to be sexualized and so on, that now she's being like, okay, maybe let's just try something else out and explore that part of myself a bit more, because now I think the pendulum has swung too far that way, where people think I'm so not sexual or womanly at all, that I kind of want to show I am also that. It's just testing things out, I feel, and I think right on.
Thought you had your shit together,
Right
but
on.
damn, I was wrong. You ain't nothing but a lost cause.
Oh, that's
this ain't
cool.
nothing like it once was. I know you think it's such
the
an
dancing is
outlaw,
awesome.
but you got no job. You ain't nothing but a lost cause, and this ain't nothing like it once was. I know you think it's such an outlaw, but you got no job. I used to think you were shy, but maybe you just had nothing on your mind. Maybe you were thinking about yourself all the time. I used to.
She's really cool. Like she's so like, I love her style actually. I love her like the way about her. Like I kind of connect to it actually on another level. Like today, I'm not exactly super feminine, but I feel more feminine than when I reacted to her her album, and that's just the way I am. I kind of fluctuate between whatever I feel like that day, you know what I mean? And I like in this video she has a sort of sensual aspect, but then she's got her classic Billie look as well. I really like how she's showing all that, and I know I pretty much said that before, but I'm just kind of elaborating on that.
Wish you were mine, but that was way before I realized someone like you would always be so easy to find. So easy. Gave me no flowers, wish I didn't care. You'd be gone for hours, could be anywhere. Thought you would have grown eventually, but you proved me wrong. You ain't nothing but a lost cause.
Oh, I love it when it gets into that chorus and they like do a synchronized dance bits here and there, not fully, but in like different frames, just kind of like they're all loose and hanging out, being kind of sexy, being cool, having fun, like just being like themselves and so on. And then suddenly they all break into this kind of like synchronized thing. It feels like a flash mob almost, in those moments, because it's so unexpected that they would be so synchronized like that, and those, you know what I mean? I like that though. I'm kind of mesmerised by this video.
I know you think you're such an outlaw, but you got no job. You ain't nothing but a lost cause, and this ain't nothing like it once was. I know you think you're such an outlaw, but you got no job.
There's something about it as well, like, you know, she's talking about a guy specifically having a bunch of girls there who look like they're just thriving and just like living their best life in this nice house, having fun, nice clothes, nice hair, nice, you know what I mean, like looking good. It's always like kind of mocking the guy, being like, you know, it's a saying that's like men are scared that women will laugh at them. Women are scared that men will kill them. That's kind of, I know it's dark and it doesn't quite relate to the situation, but like it is true that men get scared of women laughing at them. And in a way, this like, I'm not saying that for all men, by the way. Oh, I don't even have to say that. If you're not, you know what I'm saying. But in this video, it's almost like she's saying, she's there like laughing at this guy, you know, being like, it's in the words, for God's sake, you're a lost cause, you've got no job. It's like really putting them down, you know what I mean? And she's just there amongst all her girls, like some kind of, you know, powerful queendom. Nice. Yeah, that's kind of just like a cool, fun video, really. And just like minutes of black at the end. Oh, interesting. But no, that is a cool video. That's like it's just, yeah, like I pretty much said all I have to say about it though, really. It's kind of interesting, just like a kind of, you know, when you go for a breakup, being with your best friends and like your girlfriends are normally it's the best place to be, you know what I mean? You just feel good in those moments because that's where you're going to get hyped up the most, and you feel like you can have that confidence and self-assured kind of attitude in those moments to say things like this. It's what you'd gossip about with your friends about a guy that you've dated and be like, he's a lost cause, he's got no job, he's ridiculous, you know. It's like one of those kind of things, so it's kind of fitting. Just a pretty simple, pretty cool, liked it. Okay, Happier Than Ever, Billie Eilish. Okay, I'm really looking forward to this one. Alrighty.
When I'm away
Love the colours
from you,
very weirdly enough, and I always get upset when I don't say these things during the time of listening, but you know, when you got synesthesia, you don't think you have to bring up every single colour that you see, because the whole video would be about synesthesia and not the music. But funnily enough, I did very much see these kind of colours when I was listening to this part of the song. Maybe I saw slightly more yellows, more of like a pale yellow. You know what I mean? Like a pale yellow colours, sunny, almost sunshine, like her hair, yeah. Sunshiny colours, but pale, muted, nothing, not like bright yellow. It's just like a nice springtime, spring egg chick colour, you know? So this is a bit different, it's more peachy, but it's not far off the colour I was seeing, and I always find that interesting when my mind goes to the colouring of what the artist has thought about too. I'm always like, ooh, that's kind of spooky.
I'm happier than ever.
Because I know Billie's got synesthesia as well, but it doesn't mean everyone sees the same colours, is all I'm saying.
Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. Give me a day or two to think of something clever, to write myself a letter, to tell me what to do.
Interesting how mismatched her outfit is to the scenery.
Do you read my interviews, or do you skip my avenue when you said you were passing through? Was I even on your way? I knew when I asked you to be cool about what I was telling you, you would do.
I wonder how it's going to shift and change when it gets to, you know, the crazy bit, because like, I'm getting ahead of myself. I like how the whole thing is like her and having a conversation on the phone though, and it's got that real like melancholy kind of sound, like very almost depleted, you know.
And I'm more afraid. Don't say it isn't fair. You clearly weren't aware that you made me miserable. So if you really wanna,
there's a leak. Oh my goodness, this is going to be, there's going to be some kind of rainfall, some kind of flooding.
So if you really wanna,
I'm really looking forward to that.
when I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't
Oh, the lights flickering. Oh, I like the little light flare there. That's beautiful. This really is a beautiful setting with beautiful lighting.
You call me again, drunk.
Oh, we are already starting with the floodgates. We are already starting. And it's like she knew. It's like she knew. She just went, oh, okay, I'm ready. Ah, and even so, you know, she goes, call me again, you know, and it's like she's opening the door to him, you know, the guy that's this song is about, you know. She's opening the door and being like, okay, I'm ready to be hit by your wave of bullshit again. You know, the wave, the water is the guy.
You call me again, drunk in your Benz, driving home under the influence. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath.
She's trying to get free.
Only listen to your fucking I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you, no. Cause I'd never treat me this shitty. You made me hate this city. And I don't talk shit about you on the internet. Never told anyone anything bad. Cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my everything.
Oh wow.
All that you did was make me fucking sad.
Alright, I have to pause it because, you know, I just have to. But I like how she's on the roof though. She's above the water just to like get this out, you know? She's like, she got out of the drowning of this guy. You know, and now she's on the roof and she's just screaming, just like, no, I'm finally gonna fucking say it. I'm gonna say it with everything I've got, and I'm gonna stand in the pouring rain. You could keep pouring on me, but I have a voice. I can breathe at least, and I'm gonna scream this at you. And I love the whole, just her on that roof, just moving around. Like, I love videos like that where you just see the passion and the emotion of them singing, and it's just them on their own with that rainfall. Come on, that's good. I love that.
Cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my everything, and all that you did was make me fucking sad. So don't waste the time I don't have. Don't try to make me feel bad. I could talk about every time that you showed up on time, but I have an empty line, cause you never did. Never paid any mind to my mother or friends, so I shut them all out for you, cause I was a kid. You ruined everything good. Always said you were misunderstood. Made all my moments your own. Just fucking leave me alone.
Oh, it makes it so emotional with the video. Like, it is emotional anyway. I mean, I cried when I first heard it. Like, well, the tears were coming out, but I was going, trying to suck them back in. But this makes it even more emotional.
Made all my moments your own. Just fucking leave me alone.
He's just belting it out. Can't help it. That's kind of symbolic. Oh. That was interestingly symbolic for a moment there, actually, because as she fell back into the water, she looked like she could keep herself afloat, and she was almost like there for a moment, just being like, I have some control over this. After I just let all that out, I have some control. But then it looks like she got sucked under again, making it feel like there's still time. There's still time to go before completely healing from this kind of breakup situation, or whatever the situation was. I don't know if it was a breakup, honestly. She said something about being a kid in it, so I don't know exactly, but there's some sort of situation, some sort of abusive situation that you know, this falling back into the water shows that there are moments where you can feel like you've got a lot off your chest until the next moment hits you, whether that be a trigger or like memory or bad dream or whatever about that abusive situation. Awesome. I loved that. I like both videos for different reasons. Like the first video I thought was a real good way of Billie being like, look, I hid my body for so long and now I'm going to show you I have a body and I am a woman, yet I choose to wear these things like backward caps and baggy t-shirts. Like, I respect it, I get it, like I love all that shit. So, you know, she was showing you a bit of both of what she's like. She was really showing that side of her, that kind of way about her. I don't know. And then with all the girls and all the friends around, I really liked that. I did like it. I love the colouring on both videos. This video just had that amazing transition from like the start of it to the second bit of it. You know, the start of it was very daytimey, pale colours, but it was all muted. Everything felt a little like trapping as well in a way. Everything felt not quite as it seems. And then at the end, she got to really express herself, and I thought, yeah, that's freaking brilliant. So yeah, hope you like this video. Please do like and subscribe, become a patron, and if you can, and follow me on Instagram and I'll follow you back. Okay, bye.